On a lighter note, John, before you go, Newcastle United, are you pleased or displeased?
Well, we've had terrific results, haven't we? Beating Chelsea and then beating Spurs. Krul and the gang, weren't they fantastic? White Hart Lane, Krul and the gang, magnificent, Krul and the gang. And they did well. But we were very fortunate to get results there. We could be with 11 points now. We could easily have lost both those games. We didn't. So things are going better than I thought, than I feared. I always feared we're going to be in a relegation struggle, and I can't bear it. So what do you look for in the table? Are you looking for how QPR are getting on and how Sunderland are getting on? Well, Soppy Sunderland, you always look for them anyway. Or are you even looking up to get a place in the top four for Europe next year? So at the moment, just squeaking, just hoping that some of the top leagues, the Man Cities and the Spurs and the Liverpool lose, that we could squeak into the top four. But it's so near to the relegation, and I can't take it. I'm so sick. I'm worried. No, you really are. It makes me ill. But I've got to look to see, and I had to last season, what QPR and that lot were doing, just to see that we got enough points and we just scraped through, avoided relegation last year. And this for the Toon is absolutely terrible. All I said is losing Demba Ba was a huge blow. Why we couldn't get him back. We got all that money for Andy Carroll, 35 million for Andy Carroll, and the poor man now is crocked to whether he'll ever play properly again. Andy Carroll, you've got to worry about that. He's certainly not worth 35 million. Great sort of Toon supporter and devotee that he is. So it's very hard, but we've got some very good players there, but they're not playing Ben Arfa.
Okay.
Well, they've got a really good, one of the great players in the Premier League. All they're saying is he doesn't try hard enough and he doesn't glance back. Well,
John, I'm
like
really
Jimmy Greaves, isn't he?
John,
Jimmy Greaves is like
John,
that.
I'm really sorry. I mean, I could spend all night talking about football, but I've been told we've got to move on because we've got to go to a break. But thank you very much indeed for your time. We really appreciate it, and it's good to get your view. And let's hope that things work out well and you get back into racing as quick as possible.
You're very sweet, and away the lads.
Away
the lads. Away the lads.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.